SWAT!
Hey, how's it going everyone? OutlawClient here, back with another episode of Halo 4 Online Battles. And I want to apologise for the lack of uploads last week, but I think the real question is, did you miss me? What do you mean you cracked a bottle of champagne? But no, on a serious note, yeah, like I was saying, I apologise for the lack of uploads last week, and that was mostly, well, completely due to the fact that I had exams. Like, it was an exam week for me last week, and I had an exam like every other day, so I was pretty much just, you know, going all out studying like the week before, you know, on the study week, and days in between and on the week before. So yeah, it was just really hard to like edit and upload all the videos and everything. So yeah, that was a bit of a problem, but I did announce it on Twitter and Facebook, although it was close to the end of the week. But in future, if you want to be informed, just follow me on Twitter and like me on Facebook, and you'll be able to like hear all the updates and everything, like the latest news and that on what's going on. But anyway, onto the match. So this is actually Big Team SWAT, and it was quite a new playlist. I think it only came out about 2 weeks ago, and I think this was taken. This match was taken, I believe it was like the day after it came out, or maybe a day or two after it came out. But yeah, my cousin was the one that actually told me, and I like Big Team Slayer, and I do like SWAT. So you know, what would be better than combining the two together, right? Yeah, well, it wasn't too bad, but out of all the SWATs that could have possibly been chosen, it was the Promethean SWAT. Yeah, I mean, I've got nothing against the Promethean weapons. Well, actually, no, I have got quite a lot against him. I mean, they're not bad weapons, but I don't know. I mean, have you ever like got a weapon and you just thought to yourself, oh, well, it's a good weapon and all right, but it just doesn't feel right to me? Well, that's what I get with the light rifle. It's again, like I was saying, it's a good weapon, but it just doesn't feel all that right when I use it. I don't know if maybe I haven't mastered the light rifle skills and stuff. But it's funny because I like pretty much all of the other ones. Like, I think the bolt shot is the best. I believe the sniper rifle, is it the binary rifle? That's the best as well, the best of the snipers. Although it does have that little beam thing that gives away your position. And there's also the what is it called? The incendiary rocket or something. I can't remember what it's called, but that's like the Promethean equivalent of the rocket launcher, and it is absolutely deadly. I mean, it's just so overpowered, the range on that. But again, like, it's one of those rare weapons that sometimes if I get, I'm like, oh, I forgot this was even in this game. But anyway, onto the match. So right here, I managed to come up against a few, well, there were a few enemies incoming, like, well, 2 of them I should say, and managed to take this guy out, luckily. And another guy tried to get me with that grenade while he was blocking off that area, and I managed to, well, let's see. But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I managed to take this guy out. Yeah, there we go. And here is a third guy, a third goon trying to attack me, and luckily managed to melee him. And I got there another person, so that was 4 kills just there. Luckily, this part was absolutely, this was one of the worst parts for me. I could have got like more kills this time, but managed to take this guy at far range, and there I shot him. I honestly thought that I had him. I thought that was a headshot, and I just thought to myself, well, you know, I'll just reload straight away so, you know, I can get in the quick shots, and because there'll probably be more people coming around. But unfortunately, I didn't quite get a headshot, and he didn't die, so he just kept on coming towards me. And of course, while I was reloading, I didn't really have much chance to respond. As you see there, I tried to switch to the bolt shot, which was another thing as well. I didn't realise he had the bolt shot secondary, but yeah, I tried to switch to the bolt shot quickly and maybe, you know, deal some damage, but of course I had to get destroyed by the explosive. I'm not sure if it was a guy behind me, if it was just a what do I call it, one of their grenades, one of the Promethean grenades, but I died either way, so yeah, that was not a problem too much. But another thing I dislike about this map is the fact that so many people just seem to run to that roof section at the top, especially in like SWAT and snipers, and it's mostly because it gives you like a great view of the map. I'd say around 75 or so percent of the outside area on the map, and sometimes it can end up like me respawning and like having little to no time to react at all. So sometimes they get like a free shot at me, and you know, it's a bit annoying. Like you saw before, when I came back, I managed to turn towards the roof, but I didn't quite manage to get the kill. So yeah, that was a bit of a problem, and I overall don't really like this map. But anyway, managed to redeem myself by taking one person out, but of course I had to be shot again, didn't I? I don't even know where it came from, to be honest. You know, sometimes I really want to watch the kill cam, but it's just like, I'm just so keen to get back into the action, I just tap X as fast as possible. But anyway, managed to get a sweet double kill there. Can I go for the triple kill? No, I cannot. Actually, I think the time for the triple kill ran out there anyway, but I managed to kill him, but of course we managed to trade blows, so in the end we both died. So yeah, it's not a complete loss, is it? Not a complete loss, you know, I still came out with something, I guess. You know, that's my trophy kill. I'm gonna hold his body over my mantelpiece, that'll be perfect. But no, like I was saying, I don't really like this map all that much, so anyway, managed to get that guy, another guy, and with that third shot I managed to get a triple kill, so not too bad. I managed to, you know, it's like a little shooting range there. They weren't focused on me at all, and I just managed to get the heads up on them. But anyway, going for this last kill, 990 points to 910, and I didn't quite get that guy, but I managed to just get boom. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I had to take that guy out as well. But anyway, managed to get that, well, nearly get that final kill, and I came in first place. So that was pretty good for and that was my very first big team SWAT match. So it was a pretty good start. But anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will be back with some more Halo 4 footage next week. And as I was saying, you can follow me on Twitter or Facebook. And oh god, it's cutting out. All right. See you guys next.